I was talking to her.
Do you have
All
children?
of you came here.
I have one kid, but I don't want to be on the news.
I was standing here like this. Don't show me something that happened now when you came here in masses. Show me something in the school.
Can I see? I would like to see.
Show me something in the school, please. Please. My brother, please, you know what, though? It's time for all of us to have a proper civil conversation without intimidation.
But of course, the detentions continue to be high here at the Danie Malan school. You can see as, of course, the black parents and the white parents are very angry. On the other side, you've got the black parents, and this side you've got the white parents. But of course, to hear all sides of the story, to also hear how the white parents are feeling. Tell us about, you've heard the interview earlier, you heard the accusations, you heard the concerns. You're a parent, you have a child in the school. What's your view of everything?
My biggest view,
There's never been an instance here of racism. And you can't
my biggest view is,
you don't have kids here. It's the first time you saw this.
my biggest concern is that we all follow the same system. It's not excluded. We are not excluded from registering our kids. There's boards up for the open days of the schools. We all attend the open days. We attend when the teachers say come to the school, be open, be involved. We are involved prior to our kids coming to school. I came to the open day, I registered on the open day, and then I registered again. So we don't have any other links that we follow to get recognition first. We don't have any allowance before anything. Yesterday it was announced to us that we have to register the same way everyone else registers. They are going to say, they said to us that we do not get, just because our kid is in grade R, we don't get the approval to go to grade 1. It has to go through the system. So we are all fighting a system. But what we are doing is we're making it a racial slur. They say that they are talking about things that happened. I did not see the evidence, so I cannot speak on it. I do agree that it doesn't help that we yell and shout and scream and call each other names. We're fighting the same battle. We're fighting education for our kids. That is what we're fighting. I am here today because if anything happens, I'm going to get my kid, because his safety is my priority.
The fact that this is happening year in, year out, we see these problems at the school, and there's no tangible solution. And it's not a black and white thing. There needs to be a solution to this, whether it is a black parent or a white parent. And if there are issues that anger the black parents, that they feel looks like discrimination, then those issues must be resolved, isn't it?
Definitely. But I think it's easy to yell racism. I think it's easy to blame other factors when we have to say, how can we fix the department? How do we fix how do we get a solution to get everyone registered on the same platform at the same time?
It's a governance issue.
Definitely. We all have to go through the same process. The government places the kids. We don't place our children. We don't walk in and we say, this is your class. The government places the kids. We need to fix the system. If the system works, it will work.
And I think many parents would agree with that this is actually more of an issue that starts at the top. And at the bottom, you have communities that need to deal with the issues. But of course, you would understand in South Africa, it's so easy for things to get out of control. Our history is one that always just comes up whenever there is tension, and it always makes things very murky. And I really want to bring in another voice, just so that we can get, a variety of voices and really dissect this matter fully. It is a controversial one. It is a sensitive one. So we need to get the views of the parents, those who are looking for placement at this school, and those who already have children in this school who feel that everything is kosher. There is no racism in this school. So you were very unhappy earlier with what you heard. You're also saying that we were only speaking to one side. Of course, now we're balancing this story. We're speaking to the other side to hear what is really happening. Are you a parent? Do you have
I'm a
children
parent. I've got
in
two
this?
children in
So
this school.
when you hear the accusations, in particular those of racism, how do you?
It's not true.
Why do you say so?
If they want to say that there's accusations of racism here, né, it's fine, say it, but then come with the proof, please. Come with police cases, come with written documents and all that. Come with that, né, and then prove, because you know it's easy to say, it's easy to stand. It's easy to stand, né? It's easy to stand and say it's just racism. You know what the big problem is, né? If the people come here, if they have grievances, né? If they have grievances, come and have a civil conversation. Don't come with chains and want to lock and tell us that we're going to go inside. Because that's what they said. They said they were going to go inside. And this thing of people standing here singing songs about killing white people, and that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Is that fair, sissy? Is that fair, my sister? What would you guys do if we go to your schools and we yell about killing black people? What would you guys do?
Who sang a song about killing
What is the
white
song
people?
that they sang here? About gunshots, bah, bah. What do they mean with that songs? What do they mean with that songs? You know what? You can change a song's word. Nee, the meaning stays the same.
You keep on denying it.
What are they denying?
ANC member, are you denying that Kill the Boer, Kill the Farm is not being singing? Are you denying it? We've got hundreds of videos and evidence of that. Don't deny it.
You are just speaking about evidence. Where is evidence?
We'll give it to you when the time is ready.
So do you deny that Kill the Boer, Kill the Farm is not sung?
Okay, but
No, what, do you deny that it has never been sung before?
You know what? Wait. You know what? The people want to make it a political thing. At the end of the day, nee, our children are here. Okay, our children are here. It is my responsibility as a father, nee, to keep my children safe, and I will keep my children safe. I don't care what. I promise you that.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yes, no, I'm just asking. What do you mean?
I mean, I'll keep them safe. I don't care. I'll keep them safe. Do you have children?
No, I don't.
Okay, then you won't understand. Do you have children? Will you keep your children safe no matter what?
Yeah.
Yes, everyone will do it. Yeah.
So are you not threatening people right now?
No, don't turn it, please. Don't turn it.
I'm not turning it. I'm asking you a question. I am asking you a question.
It's propaganda. It's propaganda. You're turning it around to yeah. That's, you know exactly what I said. You know exactly.
I don't know what you said. I want you to put it into context.
My exact words is, I am a father of 2 daughters here. I will protect them at all costs. I don't care who. I don't care against who. I don't care. I will protect my children. I will protect my
I
children.
think any parent would do that.
That's what I said. Now
Yes,
you want to turn
but
it
I
into
want you to put it. No, it's not political. I want you to be clear. I want you to be clear.
No, don't. You wanna pull me into something. I'm allowed to say I will protect my children. I'm allowed to say it's my right as a human being that God made, nee, to say that I can protect my children. Okay.
Let's just get another view. So you look very calm and sober-minded. I've been looking at you.
Sober mind.
What the hell?
Let's just hear your views. How do you?
I'm just staying back and just see
I
what's
can hear
happening.
you're not saying much, and I've been looking at you. I just want to hear your views, your feelings. We're not fighting here. We're just trying to have the conversation. It is a difficult conversation. You can see it has left everyone hot under the collar. Everyone wants to grab each other, but we need to find the center. We need to move forward from this.
Wat ek kan sê, ek sê ook 'n pa. My kinders is ook in die skool hierso. So ons almal staan saam as boere en mense en om ons kinders te beskerm. Dis wat ons hier is.
As jy nou sê ons almal staan saam as boere, wat bedoel jy?
Ons is boere. Wat is ons? Ons is Afrikaners wat boere. So ons staan hier om ons kinders te beskerm by ons skool. Dis wat ons gaan doen. Ons
Maar gaan dit nou regtig oor wie se boer en wie is anders, of gaan dit oor ouers?
Wat is my kultuur? Gaan oor orde. Wat is my kultuur? Ek is 'n boer.
Maar dan het hulle mos ook nou maar die reg om te sê wat hulle wil as jy nou dit gaan sê.
Hulle kan sê wat hulle wil sê.
Hulle gaan ons is boere, maar ons mag nie vir hulle name noem.
Ja.
Ons is nie ons betuig. Ons wil hulle kinders wat hier is, wil ons ook beskerm. Hulle kinders en ons, al die kinders. By ons gaan dit nie oor veldkleur en dit in kultuur, dit gaan by ons wil die kinders beskerm. Al ons kinders. wit en swart en bruin en ons wil hulle beskerm. Dit gaan nie. En die kinders word geïntimideer hierso met die mense wat hier staan. Is daai kinders so bang en senuweewrakke daar binne oor almal hierso staan en skreeu en ruk in die hekke. Hulle het aan die hekke ook geruk. Toe was julle nie hier nie.
Ons was van vanoggend af vroeg al nie, maar die onder ons gaan nou al aan vir baie jare. My vraag is, hoekom kry julle nie 'n oplossing nie? Waar lê die hoekom is daar nie 'n oplossing nie? Wat se
oplossing moet ons in wees?
Ja, presies soos David nou sê, is nie ons oplossing nie, dis hulle wat die probleem het.
Wat is die probleem? Is daar 'n probleem al vir jare? Wat is daai probleem?
Jy het mos al gehoor wat sê die mense.
Van ons kinders. Ja, hierso is van ons kinders in hierdie skool wat sy heel eerste pouse in die saal moet spandeer. Hoe voel daai kind nou binnekant? Ek haal my kind uit 'n ander skool uit, hy's in hierdie skool hierdie jaar. Hy spandeer sy eerste pouse in die fucking saal omdat die klomp mense hierso voor dans, omdat hulle nie plek gekry het in die skool nie omdat hulle laat is.
So voel jy dalk dat die ouers wat hier is, hulle aansoeke was laat. Dink jy dis die probleem?
Ek weet nie presies wat hier aangaan nie, maar ek kan jou waarborg, meeste van hulle aansoeke was laat gedoen. Hoekom wil hulle eers skoolklere gister koop? Jy moet dit doen voordat die nuwe jaar eers begin. Dan moet jy skoolklere al daai goed regkry en ek kan jou beloof, meeste van hulle se registrasies is laat ingevul. En daarom is dans almal nou hierso voor en my kind moet sy eerste pouse in die saal spandeer.
All right, thank you so much. As I said, there's a lot of issues here, and of course, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, and the racial tension is clear, it's loud, and it's very disturbing as well. And these are issues that you ask yourself, after so many years of democracy in this country, the issue of non-racialism, how effective is it in South Africa when you see such a small thing that easily triggers everybody, and the racial differences come to the fore and even get to the point where the groups are threatening each other with violence, and it just gets out of control. And the big question is, where is the political will when this is happening? Where is the political will to effectively intervene in the tension here? Of course, if you just listen to both the groups here, at the center you have parents who equally are just concerned about their children, both the black parents and the white children, wanting to prioritize the safety of their children, wanting to prioritize the education of their children. So you ask yourself, who is really wrong in all of this? And it is really a matter of urgency where you have to have some effective leadership that needs to intervene in this matter. I'm just going to keep quiet. I just want us to listen to this dialogue that's taking place here.
Yes. That's the thing. That's where we are.
You can't
see because we want the matter resolved. The issue is not about the
matter.
Exactly. No. The matter, as I've indicated, there are issues of placement that we know for sure that this is not your problem, as we have indicated. Yes, it's a matter of the department, but it's affecting parents. Hence they are here, and ourselves as the leadership, we had to come here and give them the audience. And the other issue that is here at school is the question of discrimination that we attended to. And
is there evidence on discrimination?
No. The only way to find evidence is when you are given opportunity to speak to the principal and the governing
in an orderly manner.
Yes,
hopefully.
That is what we have.
Like we haven't seen today.
That is what we want. That is what we have always fought for. We have said we need to be given access so that we get to the bottom of the matter. We've been saying this same thing all along. Yes.
Let's just do it orderly next time.
Yes. No. We are in order. That is why we are here. We are in order. That is why we are here. We want to understand where the problem is emanating from and so forth.
All right. We're just going to move a little bit back. There's a car that is disturbing everyone here. We don't understand what exactly is happening. You'd understand the street has been closed off since early morning, so no cars are actually supposed to be driving around here. So we're not sure if it's a teacher or maybe somebody that lives around in the area that wants to come out in this part of the street that has been cordoned off. But as I said, emotions running high here at this school. Of course, inside, the children are continuing with their academic activity that officially kicked off today. The gates are locked. We have some of the teachers and a security company that is manning the gate to make sure that no one gets inside. And it's been tight locked since we arrived here this morning. We just want to show you, get close-ups of what's happening here closer to the gate. You can see there's a private security company, and they've been active here. Of course, there you see one of the dogs that upset the EFF this morning, where they also bemoaned the presence of dogs that are brought by the private security company. Of course, heavy presence of police as well. Just to show you down the street, you've got a lot of police that are here on the other side as well. They've been here since early morning just to check that the law does not get compromised and everybody behaves orderly. Most of the EFF members and the parents have left. They have gone to another meeting that is supposed to take place elsewhere. So they have left. It's a small group of people. As you can see, a majority, of course, being the white parents that are left here, with some few ANC members that are also here. But the large group that has been here since early morning, the parents accompanied by the EFF, they have just left a few minutes ago, as I said, to another gathering. But here, of course, we hope that nothing will get out of control. It seems like the ANC leaders from Tshwane that are speaking there with that group of gentlemen, they're trying to, of course, appeal for peace and just for everybody to calm their emotions and for a sober approach as everybody's trying to find solutions to what is happening at this at the school. It's really, as I said, concerning, and a lot of issues. One group saying that nothing of the accusations is true, and of course the other side saying that they've been observing this for years. But the one parent also making a very good point that some of the parents may have submitted their applications late, and as a result they could not get placements, and now the whole thing is pulled out of control, and politics has now taken center stage as to what is really happening here. But it would be interesting to see, will the Gauteng MEC perhaps send a delegation? We understand that he was here earlier this week. He was supposed to have a meeting with the SGB. That's what we heard this morning. We await to see, will they come back, or maybe will National intervene to find a solution to what is happening here. The EFF also saying that they're planning to go to court. Not sure exactly on what basis, but they were saying that they want to explore legal revenues to see what else can be done here, in particular after, as I said, that scene of the two groups that were escorted this morning.